And we're back. Check it out. So, a lot of people who see my car are thrilled that this is just a Q50 Premium, and I pretty much converted it to the red sport look. So, the question is, what's next? Things that I've already done, and I talked about this in the previous video, is I did the carbon fiber inspired spoiler. I got the Vazens 20 by 9s in the front and 20 by 10 and a halves in the back. I believe it's a 45 offset in the back and a 35 offset in the front. I'm not 100% sure, but I did the big brake kit, and I did a couple more things to it, like the carbon fiber rear view mirrors, the sequential lighting, the carbon fiber eyelids, and the sports bumper that I need to replace. So, again, what's next for the Q50? Again, this is a 2014 Q50 that you can get for a reasonable amount of money at this point. I'm talking about people who perhaps may have financed or leased the newer cars. You can get one of these bad boys used for under 15 grand. I mean, I've seen it on Car Gurus, I've seen it on cars.com. It can be done, and I see a lot of high school, college guys who like this car online, and it's a big community on Instagram of Q50s. Shout out to Qrilla, Boosted Motion, City and Q50. All those guys that I follow on Instagram, man, I take from all of them, to be honest, to see what I'm going to do next with my car. And the question is, or the answer is, I don't know. Other than putting some springs or coilovers on it, I have no idea of what's next. But what I do know is I am eyeing the Q56 or the M56 or the Q70 with the 5.6 liter engine, V8. So that may be the next thing coming to this channel. I'm not going to say that I haven't enjoyed my car, but at this point, I know I want a little bit more power. And I've been seeing a bunch of sleek looking M56 Q70 platforms that, for a guy like me, I'm 6'1", 250, so I'm a big solid guy. I want something bigger with a little bit more room in it. And to be honest, I really don't go for the speed, or I don't try to upgrade. Well, I lie. I do want a little bit more speed, a little bit more power. And a lot of people say, well, why don't you just trade this in or put a supercharger kit on it? To be honest, I would like to do all of that, but at the end of the day, I'm nearing 130,000 miles on this bad boy. And I mean, the 3.7 engine is built like a freaking tank. Forget what you heard online, but a lot of people vouch for this engine, and I beat on it. And this is used, by the way. I didn't buy this brand new. The previous car I had before this, the Nissan 3.5, was brand new, but this one wasn't brand new. So if I decide to keep it, I'm definitely going to lower it, maybe put some side skirts and lips and all that good stuff on it. I might put my carbon fiber diffuser back on it, get the sport paddle shifters, but they are kind of hard to find, or if not hard to find, if a person haven't already took it off a wrecked Q50, then they're freaking expensive, and just for some paddle shifters, I'm good on that. But yeah, so stay tuned for the next few weeks or the next up and coming months, because I will either be doing more work to this car or this platform. I may trade it in for a red sport or 3.0T, or I may trade it in for the big boy 5.6 because they are no longer making the 5.6 or the q70 lines to my knowledge. But someone in the comments, you may can correct me on that. But if you follow my other videos, you can see this car from beginning to end. I basically changed just about everything on it. I need to probably wrap that chrome in some type of gunmetal gray. Clean up the wheels a little bit, but don't be surprised if this bad boy be listed on Car Gurus in the upcoming weeks. So, but that's what's next for the video, for the vehicle. If anybody's interested in buying it, hey, shoot me a message or something, and I entertain some numbers. Sorry about that. Matter of fact, that's a text message from a guy in Tallahassee, Florida, that is reviewing my car value, because I might be trading it in for the Q56. I keep calling it Q56. That's what they should have called it. But the Q70 in Tallahassee, Florida. It's all black. Got the paddle shifters. It's just a big body version, man, and I love it. I love how it looks. It's just clean. Infiniti just doesn't go wrong with their body styles, you know. But again, that's what's next. Stay tuned. Be blessed. Less stressed. And I'll be back with you with another video. Peace.